Welcome back to another Lucius cast. It's your boy Lucius coming back at you. It's been another work day for me. I thought about caving in on one of my rules that I even hold in this quarantine time because, it's all about limiting your exposure. And I was feeling weak. For some Panda Express. And you all could have gotten your first taste of the Lucius 2020, first 2020 fortune cookie video, but we're gonna have to put that on hold. All right, that's for another time, because I convinced myself this is not the time for it. It is overcast, it is drizzling rain, and I don't have the effort to put into doing that. Just that, but I'm willing to record for you all. I listened to my boy Ink Spot's live stream from last night. He sent out that link around midnight my time. I was already asleep. I passed out, man. I passed out like a retiree. That's how I passed out. Around 9:30. Around 9:30. I was just tired. I went to go lay down, and before I knew it, it was the next morning. Well, yeah, early next morning. I was in my clothes still. I had to take my clothes off. In the middle of the night, I finally stir asleep and awake, and I'm just like, oh shit, I'm still in my goddamn jeans, my overshirt. Let's throw this shit off, and that's all I did. And then caught a few more hours of sleep, and man, I don't know what it was. I feel like I got sleep this weekend and stuff. Something caught up to me. I've been doing 5 hour, 6 hour sleeps, and I'm used to doing 8. So maybe all that just caught up to me at one point. But yeah, I missed out on that stream, but I listened to it today. Oh, they talk some smack about me. A little bit. Listen, they all said my mic quality, my audio quality was alright. It was alright. And then they're saying, oh, the poor bastard, he's got a $15 mic. What? No, I asked you all about that shit. You said, you sound fine. And I said, well, at your own risk of telling me this, I'm not gonna try to upgrade if that's what you're gonna tell me. Now, I've been planning to upgrade this whole time, but I don't know what to get. I still don't know what to get. The easy answer is a Blue Yeti, but man, that shit is expensive. I'm sure there's a half that price amount option that is just as good for what I'm trying to do. And, I missed the mark too. I figured, people can suffer through my shitty background noise, but everyone's bitching about it. Everyone, by everyone I mean Rotten in Ink. And I take that as enough of a voice to decide, all right, you got to make some changes. I don't have music playing right now. I usually would. I feel like that's a hanging out jammy quality to have. But I'm foregoing that. It's summer's approaching. The temperatures are down, but soon enough I'm gonna have those windows cracked probably a lot. So I'll have to pick and choose my battles. I think the AC being on is just as bad, or maybe a little bit worse because it's more up front than the windows down. But the windows down it's more volume, but it's offset. You'd hear me over it. I don't know what to do. I hate to just sit here at idle or something and try to record this stuff, but I could do that. I could potentially do that. Just suffer through whatever heat or cold there is and just talk to you all. Make the connection, the Lucius connection that I want to make with you. I forgot to mention one of the things I watched this weekend. I believe the title of it is The Good Boys, I believe. I should have searched it before I started talking. But I'm talking now. I can't search it now. That'd be more dangerous than holding a phone up to my face as I drive. It's 3 kids who I remember the preview was them in a sex swing, having a awesome time, not knowing that it was a sex swing. They just figured, their parents are so cool, they have a swing in their room. that one. It's actually a pretty enjoyable movie, and unlike a lot of movies, it's set like in elementary, middle school, like turn of life, rather than high school about to graduate like many of those movies would be. And they play on a lot of like the ignorance of childhood sort of things. It's really good. It's kind of the movie I think there needs to be more of. It's not like super high budget CGI fest, and it's not some indie artsy fartsy thing. Like it's a fun movie, middle of the road on the budget, and it's the kind of thing that I think is missing from most of the movie landscape. And I think most people would enjoy it. I enjoyed it, and I'm a curmudgeon. Like I don't tend to dig this stuff. But yeah, that was one of the other things I forgot to mention in my last stream. Other than that, what else is there going on? I'm so sick of this goddamn quarantine. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of talking about it, sick of mentioning it, sick of seeing it in my news feed, sick of seeing the next video about it. I'm sure when all is said and done, this is no much worse or better than your standard influenza virus, cold spread of anything. But we all turned off life for a while. I think the impact of that is going to be far more detrimental than what the impact would have been of just a completely no cautions taken approach to this thing. But you know what? It doesn't hurt to be on the safe side. Like I said, I've never tried to look to spread this around. Although I feel like a lot of people don't have the same fucks given, and I don't have a whole lot given on it. I'm willing to take it. I'm willing to just get through it, just to be on the other side and say, "Oh, look, I'm immune now. What now?" But apparently, this thing is some kind of like mythological creature virus. We never come across anything like it before, according to everything. And I know a number of people who even like me personally are gonna get offended at that. But I mean, Jesus Christ, this thing is so blown up. You would have thought you had roll of dice chances of surviving based on the way they reported on it. Oh Jesus, what else? All right, I'm coming out of blank. And you know what? I figured out it's better to just cut these things off while you're running hot than trying to drag it all out. If more comes to me later on, I'll fill another cast out for you guys. Take care. Hope you all are enjoying your end of April. We're almost at May. Oh my God, we're almost at May. For me, I mean, I know as much as like there's an official start of summer, May is like the time I think of it. I'm already upbeat about the length of sunlight. I'm already upbeat about seeing goddamn leaves on the trees again. So for all the bullshit going on in the world, if you're in the northern hemisphere, it's looking up. I think it's looking up. I can't wait for the summer to get here. It looks like my vacation plans are gonna have to take some sort of turn because shit is still messed up on that end. But at the same time, I can appreciate doing nothing at all. So take care, guys. I'll catch you soon on the next cast. Stay tuned. Stay subscribed. Like, comment, share if you want. All that jazz. I don't really care. As long as you're here, as long as you're loving the Lucius, I don't care. I've got to seriously buckle down and do some work. Because Jesus Christ, ever since I started trying to do this YouTube gig, it's been eating away at the rest. So I'll try to get my shit in order, and wish you all the best in the meantime. We'll catch up soon.